Today I would like to share a very important story with you, a story which is very close to my heart, yet very important. There was this boy who was in the 7th or the 8th grade at school. He was studying a Christian school, and the important feature of the school was that every morning there used to be an assembly where all the senior students used to gather along with their teachers and recite some hymns from the Bible as well as read some excerpt from the Bible. Before leaving school, one fine day, the teacher called up the boy and said, "Son, this is the excerpt of the Bible. You are required to read these 2 pages tomorrow morning in the assembly." At first the boy refused, but nevertheless, having no other option, he had to accept the excerpt of the Bible. He went home, practiced whatever he could, and the next morning, his body trembling and shivering, he yet gathered the strength and read the 2 pages from the summary or the excerpt of the Bible. And as soon as everything was done, he went back to his class, and the teacher called him and he said, "Son, you have read so very well and beautifully." But the boy really didn't know whether the teacher was really praising him or it was only for just like that. Nevertheless, the boy, being introvert, really never ever thought that he could do that. But from then on, the boy swore within himself that he would never ever stand in front on stage and speak to an audience. Leave aside speaking to his class, friends and other fellow mates. The boy never ever stood up to speak at all. As a result, there were so many opportunities of elocution competitions where the boy, though he had a wonderful voice, never participated at all, and he lost out on various opportunities. To cut the story short, the boy went further when he went to the college, and he was in the degree college doing his commerce. Then he realized the mistake that he had done. And one fine day, he read that there was a public speaking course in the city where he could go and join. And without wasting time, he joined that public speaking course and finished the course very, very well. As a result, he became so very confident that there was no looking back at all. When he joined the corporate world, there were many times when, though he was very confident, but his past baggage still was on his shoulders. As a result, he never spoke in front of the audience. And he realized one fine day that there was a big mistake that he was doing. When his roles changed in the company that he worked in, he finally came into the learning and development space. And there the opportunities were immense because this adult employee in that organization, the boy who was shivering, an introvert, now spoke so very well in front of audience that he became one of the selected people by the management to also deliver various programs for the audience in the organization, that is his fellow colleagues, so that whatever various initiatives were done by the organization could be shared with the audience, that is the fellow colleagues. The fellow colleagues who had seen that man, scared, introvert, even when he had joined the organization, were very surprised as to what transformation had really happened to this person. This person thereafter realized that when he could make a difference to himself by becoming so very confident, presenting in front of audiences, so that he created that great impact in the minds of his colleagues, that he realized that he could also make a difference to the talent, to the minds of his colleagues as well, because various other people in the organization really needed this kind of confidence which was lacking in them. As a result, he started training and tutoring those who came to him, asking him what they could do for building their confidence and presenting in front of the audiences in the organization. Friends, the boy and the adult who was in the organization working and presenting with impact is none other than the person who's speaking to you in front of this camera in this video. Yes, I am Naresh Shivani, a career growth specialist, a creativity coach, a laughter yoga trainer, and I'm telling you my own story. When I can make a difference to myself, when I can do whatever it took to make me confident and also present with impact in the organization and thereby making a good mark in the organization as well, I realized that there were so many employees in various companies as working professionals who needed this confidence, who needed this journey of becoming a presenter with impact, that they could make a mark in their organizations as well and in their professional lives. And as a result, I have come up with a free webinar coming very soon, where I would like to invite you to join me in this webinar and see what is in it for you. Because what you will learn will change not only your mindset, but also it will enable you to speak with confidence, to communicate very well, to present with impact, and the tips that I will share with you will make a difference right away because you will be taking action immediately. So do join my free webinar and see the difference for yourself and make a mark and create that impact by your presentation and speaking with confidence. Looking forward to see you in this free webinar. Thank you.